Well, government efficiency seems to lead nicely into an example of government inefficiency and the continuing shuttering of our federal agencies and programs, and leads us into today's viewer question. The shutdown has now reached day 27, the second longest lapse in funding in U.S. history. The 12th failed vote coming late last week, which means federal food aid, SNAP benefits for 40 million Americans, well, they will not be issued for the first of next month. Last Friday, federal employees missed their first full paycheck, and who knows if military members are going to get paid this week, which is why Tom from Meridian wants to know, during this government shutdown, are our lawmakers still receiving paychecks? And if so, why? Well, short answer to that, Tom, is yes, they are receiving their paychecks. And here's why. It's in the Constitution. Yep. It's in the Constitution, a first clause of Article 1, Section 6, the compensation clause, they call it. Senators and representatives shall receive a compensation for their services and paid out of the Treasury of the United States. And it's that last part where we find the distinction. While it is paid out of the Treasury of the United States, Congress, well, the congressional pay, I should say, has been funded by a permanent appropriation since 1983, thanks to a law passed in 1982, which means legislative pay doesn't have to go through an annual budget process. It's just permanent. It happens. Nor can it be changed, thanks to the 27th Amendment, which says any adjustment in pay can't take effect until after the next congressional election. Most of our members of Congress make about $174,000 a year. Some of the higher leaders in these houses, they make a little bit more. And they have since 2009, that same total, $174,000. However, over these last few weeks, several of them from both sides of the aisle have chosen to forego their paychecks during the shutdown or donate them, including Idaho Senators Mike Crapo and Jim Risch, who since the beginning of the shutdown have asked to withhold their pay for the duration of the shutdown. Of course, that money doesn't just disappear. It will go into a separate account, and they will have access to it when it's all over. We have reached out to Idaho's congressmen, that'd be Mike Simpson and Russ Fulcher, to see if they too are joining the ranks of the unpaid, but we have yet to hear back from them.